Yeah,
innocent. You can't say that around people that have seen my ass, is what you're trying to say.
All right. Tape is rolling, boys and girls.
What?
Got a little over a minute.
Did you get my travel expense claim yet, Les?
Yeah, you can come get your recall scroll compensation tomorrow.
Fucker. Fuck off.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking.
Spiff, you playing for us? Good.
I can hear it.
Yeah, no, I play muted most of the time, you know that.
Why do these chain pants look like fucking leather?
You wearing pants? What?
Yeah, that's why I don't wear them. Look, these are supposed to be chain pants, man. What is this shit?
They're leather with a couple pieces of metal on them.
Right, where's the chain at? Come on.
Tell me, when I make chain pants, why do I never use leather in the creation of chain pants? And yet they look like leather pants.
They look like chaps.
Go bug report it.
Yeah, these are fucking chain.
Alrighty, boys and girls, getting ready to go live radio. Stay tuned.
Hey, I'm in a full chain set and I look like I'm in plate.
Quiet on the set.
Yeah, bite me.
Quiet.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. In no other better freaking place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch, with no other than the dynamic duo, Laz and Jack.
And greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
This is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right. Bringing you our own brand of news right here inside Shroud Avatar 5 days a week. How's everybody doing out there today? It is Friday, May 19th, 2017 here inside Shroud Avatar, and we are working on the weekend. All sorts of events coming up, all sorts of interesting stuff in the news, and of course a whole weekend full of updates. Again, another reminder, as we will continue to do, we are in the midst of a free play trial. 3 full weeks going on. We'll continue on through the end of the month. So the good folks out there will actually go through a release cycle with everybody and get to see what that's all about. That should be quite interesting for them.
Share the pain.
Well, it's one where the more feedback that's provided, the better that sense of the development and where things need to go.
Absolutely. Now,
and what
it's my
people
understanding
think.
that there was a little dink in the link to the new player forums where they can give that feedback, and supposedly that's been fixed. So
yeah, there was a bit where people couldn't actually make any posts.
That was my understanding, but that should all be fixed, so that feedback should now be flowing back into the good boys and girls down at Portalarium. Yes, yay!
Yeah, I don't know if that was the $5 paywall that they had to remove for new players.
I don't know whether. Yeah, I'm guessing that was something to do with it. That something didn't get opened up properly when they put that in play. So. Whatever it was, it's fixed now, so we understand. So if you got comments, you got thoughts on the new user experience, so go ahead and get those in. The good folks are waiting for your feedback.
Yes, and please provide feedback about what you see, what you like, what you don't like, questions that you may have, and then from there, you have to remember that this is early access. It is approaching story completion, but there's still a lot to be done.
Blood Omen, your light's killing me, brother. You're killing me.
Blaz, did you want to join my party?
Join your party? I don't know. You party in your pants?
Oh, always.
Is there something I need to see?
Got to lay off the peyote.
Yes, there
Are you
is.
showing off your whole 2 GMs up there? Is that what I need to see?
No.
Shit, I lost more than that yesterday.
Laz needed a little light in his life
No,
until he dismissed it.
I don't need any light. I told you.
I know
that
you love
light-
that spell.
Light spell kills me. Like it's killing me right now. There. That's better.
Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. Since it is a Friday, we do have yesterday's stand-up corner, some news from Chris that may make some people sad.
Actually, I want to jump to updates.
Derail the train before we even get it started.
Well, there's something
you-
we missed there yesterday and the day before.
Are you talking about Barracks, like a community like no other post?
Is where yours truly made the front page photo, and of course, I got a kick out of it.
It's been a while since you ended up in there.
What's that?
It's been a while since you've been on there.
Well, it was one of those things, but you and I happen to get into a lot of these pictures because we're at a lot of these events, and
Yeah.
I was scrolling through my email, and I was checking updates, and I saw this come out the other day. I meant to mention it yesterday and let everybody know about this post out there, but when I clicked on it, I was like, hey, that's me, and I was like, that's cool. I believe that was the Christmas party we were doing. That was happening at that time out at Paxlayer where that shot was taken. But yes, Barrick goes, I guess it's Barrick's 1 year. Barrick's been with us for about a year now. Been that long?
It's been a while.
Yeah, so Barrick's got this really nice piece out there. And, of course, I just wanted to show everybody, that I was on the...
Oh, you just wanted to show everybody
that's
your
all.
picture. Okay, let me scroll back
Yeah, look at that.
to the top.
Look at that guy.
But,
So does that mean that I'm going to have to go through every single one of the updates, pull out my picture out of every single one of them, and
well, you
just
can try.
go, look, it's me. It's me.
It's a good
It's me.
picture.
But above
Yeah,
that...
if you can get a good picture of
I
you
wa-
with
I
the glare
wanted
off
to,
your head.
get that out of the way today.
Yeah,
Above
we can
that
Photoshop that.
is today's
Can Photoshop
community
something.
live stream. And
Where Barrick is going to be focusing on the magic movers.
Magic movers. That's right.
He's going to show you how to move your property inside of one town, because currently there is no between towns. That's going to be a feature that comes
currently, you
later
are
on.
absolutely wrong, because I've already moved houses between towns, and it has been in
No,
this whole
what's-
release.
What's it cost?
It's like
I
9
Move
kodos.
stuff.
It's a handful of kodos.
George?
That sounds like a little bit too much.
I think it was 5. I forget what it was, but it wasn't that much. But to move it from one town to the other, I mean, I literally moved my pre-made lot from one side of the world to the other. So actually, for 5 kodos and 9 kodos, whatever it was well worth it in my opinion.
Oh, okay.
Because what did you go through moving a felled house yesterday? Yeah, do we want to talk about that?
What?
Yeah,
Hey, that gave me plenty of time to actually alt tab out of the game while I
play
just
some
had
competitive
the.
matches while you slowly made your way
Absolutely.
across the world
And
for
people
3
kept on
hours.
saying hi to me on the overworld map, not realizing that I was alt tabbed out of the game. And it's like, okay, it's like eventually I'll get where I need to go.
So yes, the magic movers are quite useful, and they can be used to move between towns.
Except that character that I uprooted wasn't actually placing another house, so it wasn't something where I could utilize the magic movers.
Yes,
It was,
you were just
I could have
moving.
done it the easy way and just load it up with 1,000, where your belt of the ox and that other thingy, the ring,
The
and then
run of
from
the
there
brawn.
just teleported back and forth. But you know what? If I'm playing a competitive match, I might as well not even worry about it.
So how
multiple
did the move
competitive
go?
matches.
Is you moved to new? This is a new location for you, I'm guessing.
No. It was just I was pulling up a house that doesn't really get a lot of
Lot of
anything,
traffic.
and yeah, so it just becomes one where it's like, hey, don't need that house anymore. Let's go ahead and move right along.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I've done that with several locations over the past couple of weeks, and as we find the locations that do better than others. What about the place up in Esgard? You selling any product up there, or has that been useless?
So Esgard is the one where you enter the scene, you go down the road, and I actually have the second house on the left. The first house doesn't even have a house there, so look for the barn, and then you can buy my teleports and recall scrolls there. I've actually had to restock that a couple of times.
Really? People actually travel up there.
Ooh.
Very nice. But
Guard, place to be.
Someone just put a mounted dragon head up for sale on Shroud Marketplace.
ooh, very interesting.
Not me.
What kind
But,
of crazy number are they asking, may I inquire?
We'll get to that later on because
yes, when
remember,
we get to the Shroud
anybody can place anything up for sale and they get to set their own prices. So it's if you have something and you think, hey man, I can sell that for a little bit cheaper, you could do so. But yeah, you ready for stand-up corner?
Thursday's stand-up corner.
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursdays. And don't forget, today is Friday, which means it's time to prepare for the weekend.
Ready for the weekend. Who is that up there? Who is that wingman?
Who is what?
Look up top the battle banner behind us.
Rada.
Well, that is Rada Torment.
My mouse.
Although,
won't click on it.
hold on. Let me go ahead and pan the camera around so that way people can see that he's there.
Is he about to light himself on fire and jump into the
Yeah, I
Well,
can see him.
the real question is so part of that is going right up the nethers. I wonder how that feels. Is he enjoying it up there or not? That's the real question. Ooh, and Thex is I don't know what he's doing, but he's done something to he's got a ton of glitter on his body.
Hey, sexy,
yeah.
sexy.
Look at that. Glitter. He has been glitter. Are you a professional stripper with all that glitter?
Led started throwing gold coins at my feet. I had to do something.
Yeah, okay.
Seriously.
You're supposed to get on your hands and knees, man.
Wait, what's going on here? Led Zepp's wearing pants. Is something
You
wrong?
know, he showed up
Yeah.
in pants today, apparently.
Yeah.
He said he
That's
was
what
looking for the leather and chains look, but he says it doesn't look anything like chainmail that he's wearing.
These are chainmail pants. Do they look like it? Look at
No,
He was
no,
looking
but-
for a pair of leather and chainmail chaps, and he just couldn't get it together. Ooh,
Well, he was
right
looking
on.
for his assless chaps and he couldn't
Yeah,
find them
that's-
because they're not yet in game.
I loaned them to you, didn't I? You haven't given them back yet.
Mm.
He left him at
All
an
depends.
adultum.
By the way, Jack, I stopped by your barn in Esgard the other day, and somebody left a stool there, but it wasn't a wooden one.
Oh, God.
Oh man. Yeah.
Moving right along.
Okay, so don't forget stand-up corners where the devs say, hey, I worked on this yesterday. I'm working on this today. Then something random gets written down, then eventually gets posted to the forums, and we get to interpret what they're saying. So this is yesterday's, where Bob the Builder
Cult of Bob.
He said he was working in the grow house and the Kobold player home. Damon.
Damon Waldron.
He's working on the Kobold weapon visual effects and lights.
Let there be light.
Yes. He's going to make it so that way Laz has a circle, a halo of the new light spell. Because he really wants that. Don't know what you're talking about. Fletcher.
Fletch lives.
He's trying to figure out what's a reward. You don't have anything for that one?
Reward? No.
No? Okay, fine. Be that way. Kevin, he's still trying to play with the wounded soldiers.
Medic.
And I'm kind of curious, is he actually going to include like missing limbs? Is he going to include other things? Is he going to have like festering wounds? And is he going to pack them with maggots? I mean, what is going to happen?
I don't know.
And he's trying to attach body parts with the character skin seams. Yay. And some critical Jira issues. Then Reed, working on lights, because he thinks it's a little bit too dark outside. And decorations, and bugs.
Bug.
Look, it's an airship.
Ooh.
And a balloon.
I want a balloon.
And then
I want a balloon.
Scotty,
Jones.
he's questing assets. He's in search of the finest assets around.
He's looking for those
He's going to-
assets in the tomb.
He's going to pull them all apart and he's going to get right in there. And then tombs. He's got to bury them when he's done.
The bees.
Hide the evidence. Over in design, Beezus. Working on Jira issues and recipes. And trying to figure out what kind of skills am I going to give a creature.
Let's see. Is that
We know that bears have knockback. Yeah. That inoperable
I
kobold
would
cannon.
hope. They could have rend your arm off.
Oh, that would be nice.
That would.
Add a little
That
bit
would
more
be
variety.
interesting.
Yeah. The real question: are they going to be able to do a 5-stack of those skills? Oh, that would be pretty dangerous, wouldn't it? Sea wolf.
Sea wolf.
Working on Sequana Colossus and bugs.
Bug.
Damien. He's trying to quest up Blood River's skirts. Dan the man.
And the man Brennan.
He's reviewing the map,
Locust.
trying to figure out where he's at. And player towns. And the Oracle Colossus puzzles.
Puzzles. I'm so puzzled. I don't know.
See, he's got this jigsaw puzzle, and he's been working on it forever, and it's missing a piece, and he can't figure it out. Where's that missing piece?
Puzzled.
Yeah. Sanyo working on the interactives. And Barks.
Bark.
Can you bark for us?
Bark.
Led Zepp? Led Zepp?
No, I
Bark
can't
it
do
up.
that. I can. Bah!
Oh, you can bah, you can't bark?
Ah, stop.
Oh, okay. Okay. And the Maverick. Lum the Mad.
Lum. The mad.
Lum.
What was it?
He's questing and NPCs and triaging Jira. Who you chatting with? Who?
I was looking for a soundbite and I missed it.
Okay. You're missing things.
Need my
Sorcerer
buttons
Steve.
back.
Hey, mine worked perfectly. What are you talking about? It's like, hey, I would like to click the Pepsi Twist Magicians.
You're a bunch of bloody magicians.
Or I would like to say, hello, gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Oh, that was
what? Hello, gorgeous? It's
Hello,
got an
gorgeous.
underscore in the middle of it.
No, it was.
Come on, bark like a dog for me. Bark like a dog.
Yeah.
There were spaces in it.
Yes, there are spaces.
It's easy to blame ourselves, but it's even easier to blame our poo.
Come on,
We need to change that one to blaming Laos. Okay, so Sorcerer Steve, he's reviewing the map and Libris ruins and Brittany Castle updates and the confirmatory updates. The Energy Vortex, Travis or List Rostov in game. He's also trying to figure out which direction is north on the map, and the Oracle Colossus and Boreas Colossus over in tech. Little boy Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
Working on audio and bugs.
Bug.
At least somebody's
Eric.
working on audio.
He's doing something with the audio.
No issue.
Working as intended, 15 meters. And then Eric is working on sieges and NPC teleportation and NPC AI.
Ooh. So NPCs. It's Verda. Let the puppies loose. Thank you for the follow.
Yay! Then JY. He's working on Rent and the radio and localization and conversations. Huh? Yay, fun stuff. Wizard Smoke. He's puff passing around the office, the cooldowns, and the mail.
Mail call.
I got this package for you, Laz. Did you want
got
to?
mail.
I just need you to sign here. The Deathbringer one and only. Working on decorations and bugs.
Bug.
Burning Toad
The bird.
has discovered some builds and QA servers and Unity updates and patcher updates.
That's right.
Tasselo.
QA servers are up, boys and girls. Forgot to
Yes, they
mention
are.
that in our
New fonts
intro.
included. New fonts included.
Big fonts.
New changes.
We'll talk about that now.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see those big fonts?
Well, we can't talk about what's on the QA server on air.
Well,
all.
I got a picture I wanna show
can
you.
talk about what I want to talk about, so don't worry about that.
Well, we know that they've mentioned fonts on the stand-up, but we can't discuss what they actually look like.
Again, what I want to talk about, we can talk about.
Okay.
Moving
Did you
on.
want to talk about the gift system
Moving
updates
on, yes.
and account support and localization and web updates, or did you want to talk about the useless overhead group?
The useless overhead group.
Okay. NFG Andrea working on QA forums and localization forums. The Dippy Bird.
The bird.
How well everybody's heard about the bird.
He's trying to balance some combat and update decay and cooldowns and Unity updates.
The look on your face every day now is just too funny. Just capturing that moment.
It's like,
Wait for it.
How well everybody's heard about the bird.
That look right
kill
there.
me, Smalls.
Hey, hands free.
I can do lots of things hands-free as well.
Move.
A lot of them require the use of my hands, though. Okay, so where was I? Barrick working on the community article and telethon
Did you
planning
ever say
and
what
weekly
Chris
update.
was working on? I think you just.
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
No, I said it. You just didn't pay
I
attention
was
because
too
you wanted to
busy
go play the
laughing.
Dippy Bird. You're like,
Did not
where's
do
the
it.
bird is the word sound? Where's the bird?
Take
Where's the bird?
it up with the Sam guy. His,
like,
his contract. His contract.
Oh no, no hands.
His contract dictates, you know.
Pardon me. Do you have any Grey Poupon?
Okay, so Hutch reviewing the map, and walls, and Jira management, and bugs.
Bug.
The Attonwood sanity testing, and Siege smoke testing, and decoration testing, and rewards and forums. Lord British, he was playtesting and managing Jira and general business. Chaos was working on database and client offers and decoration setup. And what? The fleshlight doesn't count as hands free? Damn.
Well, there's a return.
Sorry,
policy.
that was a text message I just received. Then the decoration setup and the weekend sales and bugs.
Bug.
Serafina working on CS.
That wonderful customer service.
And QA forums and regression testing and reward tracking. And the Dork Star is out sick. He's
Still
hovering
out
around the
sick.
porcelain god, worshiping for all he is worth.
He is eating lots of ice cream. I don't think he's worshiping the porcelain god with tonsillitis, for crying out loud.
Shh. Maybe.
You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Anyway, moving right along. Yes.
It's much more fun that he's
For
worshiping the
those of you
porcelain
who
god.
didn't catch the post out there, the QA servers came up last night, and of course, when they came up, there was a warning put out that, hey, we have a bunch of known issues, and these are those issues.
Never.
And
Who's going to read that stuff? Yeah.
to save us some time, don't report these issues. Well, what was the first thing you saw pop up? All of those issues, including that font that, they spoke about there, but I just thought that was funny, that's all. Please don't report this. We know this is a problem, and the first 3 or 4 reports I see, nobody reads the fine print, I tell you. Read the fine print, please.
Hey.
Otherwise,
You know what? I'm going to cover something really important right now, and that is Lum's daily work log for yesterday and today.
Did he finally update today's? It wasn't updated when I looked last. He was still complaining yesterday.
I covered it. There it was. It doesn't exist. But Chris actually updated things.
I was just gonna say,
there's a reason I left some blank space in there.
Pardon this commercial interruption. We'll be right back.
I'm confused. Look, Led Zepp statement in game. Look, everyone, all grew a dick.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. You gotta read the name.
I'm confused.
That's a rather.
What are you trying to see in theaters this summer?
It did not grow, trust me. I paid good money for that thing. It was very expensive.
It grew in my lap. Look who grew in my lap.
So we starting with BAM. Am I gonna guess that where we start?
We want to go with the banning of the. Sorry, don't know what you're talking about.
Top of the post. 17th. No?
From yesterday with Chris, we covered the new patch that claims to fix the number of patches. Did we improve the Z fighting on Novia?
I don't think we got to this at all yesterday. As a matter of fact, I know we didn't get to this yesterday. That's why I'm wondering what you're thinking, because we never touched this yesterday.
Are you sure about that? I can't remember.
We barely got out of the stand-up yesterday before we went to the calendar, so...
It's all your fault, man.
I
all
know.
your fault. What'd you do?
Yeah. Well,
you keep derailing the train, man.
We can derail it and get Bex up here to talk about what he needs to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
And then
we
come
definitely
back
need
to
to do
this
that.
And make
Yes.
them wait a couple more minutes. However we want to play that. But I got BAM up on screen.
What do you have on screen?
Geez, are you reading yesterday's? What's
No,
the first word
not
in
anymore.
Chris's post?
Because I'm gonna go find OBS to go click on the right button. The first word for yesterday's is not ban.
Bam. B-A-M. Bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam.
Ow.
That is not the first word for Chris's from yesterday.
Well, 5/17,
Yeah,
2017. What are you looking at?
Suck
Okay.
it, miners.
Okay, so what's today's date?
The 18th, no?
19th.
19th.
Oh, is it the 19th? My bad. Well, then,
All right. Still never covered it.
we still haven't covered.
Suck it, tamer.
Fuck. We covered parts of that. Yeah, we covered parts of that. Yeah, because remember I made a joke about the raid shot being rapid shot.
5/18. Again, it wasn't refreshed. That's why.
Oh,
I'm going
yeah,
2
so-
days here. What is it?
There you go. All
My
right. That was
bad.
yesterday.
Yeah. So I
All as is
I have no idea where you want to go. Do you just want to go straight to the Airy Fund? So that way we can figure out where you actually want to go with these things.
I just said 5/18. Are you not paying attention?
Okay. No. You
Yeah,
should know
let's
me
go to
better
the
than
Airy
that.
Fund now that you got 5/18. I don't know. It's Friday, man. I got stuff to do. I'm all messed up.
What's the plan here?
Suck it, calendar. And yes, Katrina, I know. I actually read that at the beginning of the show with the calendar right up on my screen, too.
Yeah.
Chris's daily work
5/18.
blog, 5/18/2017. What he was working on yesterday. And today we'll get to in a moment.
So he upgraded to a new Unity patch. I think I covered that yesterday. He confirmed that Star's still out sick, and he'd probably be out tomorrow as well. Then he also improved Z fighting on Novia. He fixed a typo.
Stop.
Increased focus back.
Improved
What?
Z fighting on Novia.
Elevation.
Okay, you can't fight on the
Yeah.
world map.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
Somewhere's in Novia. Somewhere's in Novia.
I just
You can verbally fight on the overhead map.
Well, yeah, all you got to do is stand outside Brittany and look for Merc. He'll verbally assault you.
He's always standing there too.
Minnesota Jason, let the dogs out. Watch those
Why, thank you.
puppies shake.
And then don't forget, he also fixed an all-important A typo. Not just one,
He fixed
only one.
a typo.
A
That's
typo.
right.
Yeah.
That's
He
some
increased
bullshit.
focus back to the old value, but leaving health at the lower value. The new heat system will make it easy for players to consume a lot of focus fast. And he doesn't want to give the double whammy of reduced focus pool, increased focus use in the same release. And then he wrote a little script and he batch processed 333 maps that had terrain in them to turn off a light probe setting that was blocking speed trees from using the instancing shader. And he gave bosses better mid loot. You'll pretty much always get a half dozen items now when you kill a boss.
So now,
And those
now
half dozen items.
Now we got to fight
gonna be
over
like
who
wood
gets
scrap.
the one man Drake and who gets the one garlic and who gets the
Yes, absolutely.
Two gem fragments.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
There's 6 of us, so we're gonna take these 2 gem fragments and smash them into smaller gem fragments.
Absolutely, you are. And he also did a performance pass on the new Outskirts maps. He updated the levels of details on a bunch of prefabs used in the new starter scenes, and he banned a speed hacker that the server logged. Grr. Stop it.
Stop hacking.
What's a speed hacker?
Speed hacking allows your character to move faster than the game actually allows, allowing you
That's
to do
like-
things faster than everybody else.
Hey,
That's the old
today.
UO term, right? The UO term.
It is still a relevant term in most video games this day. To my
It depends on whether or not he was rubber banding or not. I hated that in UO, by the way. So today, Chris is working on the fact that Star is still homesick, so he's doing the bug task management for the team today, and he's trying to figure out a good balance fix for offhand attacks in the new heat system. Previously had 0 cast time and 0 focus cost. That means that in today's QA build that it could be used 5 times in a second and cost nothing. So he's trying to figure out how to balance that. And starting an investigation into performance problems on AMD 8-core CPUs. Something is up, but nothing weird is being logged. And he's investigating a spammy log message revealed that the chickens in Alice Head are a performance problem due to some bad states. Die, chickens.
Go save the chickens, Zep.
Well, if Zep
You
has
can
a
become
chicken,
a
he's
chicken
using it for
plucker.
something else. He's basting that thing.
That's a
From the inside out.
Remember, $1.49, 10-piece.
Get the baster out, right?
It's $1.49 at the King.
Not a long time.
Yep.
But yes, moving right along, we have some hot news off the presses. Tex, are you with us?
I'm here.
He is here.
You ready for this?
I don't
I
know.
was born ready, baby.
Is the world ready for this?
That is to be determined.
That is to be determined. So, up
Let's
on
see.
screen, Airy Fun, Just One Life Community Cause, Artwork Contest. Dex, you want to tell the good boys and girls about this as we show it to everybody out there on screen?
Absolutely. We're excited. We're going to be doing a community cause starting on June 1st called Just One Life, and it's going to be focusing on LGBTQ suicide awareness and prevention for youths. So as part of that process, we want community to get involved with this, and we're doing a little artwork contest here where we're looking for submissions that we're going to use and have a winner that we're going to turn into t-shirts and collectible posters for when we actually start the community cause, which is on June 1st. So those who choose to support our initiative and do some good works in gaming are going to get some really sweet loot, digital stuff as well as physical stuff. So we're busy doing that, and we'd love all the artists out there in New Britannia to step up and give us some of those submissions. I've already been sitting here on the forums messaging people like Leo Storm and other folks saying, hey, check this out, let's see what you got, because we're super excited to get this initiative off the ground. And through all of the month of June, we're going to be doing a lot of neat stuff in the game with Prism. Those of you who probably know Lace Della Morte, she's the guild master there. And she is super excited. Everyone's excited. Arius is excited, and we couldn't be more than happy to help bring awareness to this cause. It's an important cause, and it directly impacts those in our community, as many of us know. So please take a look at the forums, see the submission requirements. This is not the official announcement for this community cause yet. That will be coming on June 1st. But you will get a little bit of a spoiler in what we're looking at doing, as well as the submission guidelines for the artwork. We ask that people submit the artwork by June 1st, so that gives you a couple of weeks to get her done, and that way the community can vote on what they like best, and we will do some awesome merchandise with that going forward as we do the campaign in June.
Very good, very good. Now, would you just like to go over the submission guidelines and rules real quick for the boys and girls? I got those up on screen.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we're looking for high resolution, obviously. If you make something that's super tiny and super pixelated, it's not going to translate very well into, our poster, which is going to be about 11 by 17, I believe, Laz. I think that's what we decided we were going to do. Nice little collectible poster size. And we asked that everybody post the submissions on the forum that I started there, so we can start, going through them. The Airy Fund will then look at all the submissions, pick our top 3 favorites, and put it up for a vote for the community. And please, you're welcome to use our logo, our tagline, anything like that. But we do ask that you not use any other intellectual property from any other businesses, and that includes Shroud of the Avatar and Portalarium, because we're not licensed to distribute that merchandise. So,
Gotcha.
Go wild and have fun, and let's get some sweet pictures here, because it's an important cause. We're going to be kicking off here in June. All through the month of June, we're going to be focusing on LGBTQ suicide awareness, prevention awareness, and we're thrilled to get something going here for the community to get involved with.
Indeed. Indeed we are. So if
it's going to be a great
an artist, go ahead.
It's going to be a great fundraiser, and it's a very important thing, especially considering what just happened yesterday.
Yes, this for Katrina, this is under the general forums in the general discussion forum. So,
and I will go ahead and post a link inside of our Discord as well as Twitch for you.
Drop that link.
And it's like boom, boom,
Bam,
boom, boom.
There it is.
Boom, done. All over the place.
Everybody's got links. Links for everybody. You get a link. You get a link.
And what we think is pretty fun about this, and what is going to be awesome about this, is the community is really going to get involved. Not only are we going to be doing stuff in the Airy Fund to raise awareness and get great merchandise out to you guys, we're really focusing on having players get involved and spread the word and participate. And Lace and Prism are going to coming up with all kinds of fun in-game events and other things all through the month of June to help spotlight this issue. So please do come to airyfund.org and sign up for our newsletter, follow us on social media so we can contact you directly, or keep us bookmarked on the forums so you see what's up.
Or sign up for the newsletter on the website.
Exactly.
Yes.
Indeed. Don't forget about that function. You can go out to the airyfund.org, check out the site, see what we are up to, and find out all about the Airy Fund.
Okay.
Where are we going to now?
I don't know. Moving right along. It is Friday, so unless we have any other special announcements, you know where we go from here.
No clue. Wouldn't know anything about it. Not
Calendar.
one iota.
Oh, the calendar. That's right.
Not
Calendar.
one iota. Where would you get this calendar thing at?
Boy, here we go.
We could always do a live chest inspection. You guys.
Hey, now that's a good idea. I like that.
Is you offering up your chest for live inspection? Is that what you're telling us?
Hey, it's not my lot. I don't make the rules.
It's not your lot.
Oh,
Not your lot?
You
Okay.
want to go, looking at those chests. No. You're on the wrong show. You want to look at those chests, you go to the show down the street, Looting Treasures. You want to look at the other chests, you come over to this show, and then we'll show you some chests. Like when you follow NBNN and you see some real lively chests out there.
My glittering chest.
I don't know what you're talking about, because if you follow my stream, you get something even better.
Somebody sitting on the pot.
Don't know what you're talking about, man. Don't know what you're talking about. It's even better. That's all I gotta say.
I don't think that the
Okay,
amount
so don't
of
forget-
corn you have on your lot is an accurate representation of the actual amount of corn here.
Well, lead hides all the other corn. There's a lot of corn on the lot. It's just all hidden inside of lead.
Come on,
I
Jack.
love this shit.
That, or you can
Moving
find
right
it in the outhouse. I mean, one of the two. I mean, okay, so community calendar is available on any of your electronic devices. Just go to the Google Play Store, the iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store and search for NBNN or Shroud of the Avatar. And you should be able to find the NBNN app.
Shroud of
And then
the
from there, you can
Avatar
always
app.
download it, and it's got all the best links for everything that you need in game. And that includes the community calendar, which is available on nbnn.info. Just click on the calendar button at the top. And then from there,
info/calendar HTML. Very simple. Just like it used to be.
Really? Hold on. Because my button comes with soda-community-calendar.
If you click the button, but if you go to calendar-html like your bookmark used to do, I fixed that for everybody so they can go right to the calendar. Because everybody had the calendar bookmark and they complained, I can't find the calendar. Oh, too lazy to just go backspace and go to the website and click the button. So I had to create another whole web page to placate you folks out there.
You know what? It would have been even easier if you just created it as the index.html. So that way it was just /calendar.
Doesn't work
and
like
then it would automatically do it.
Because the index.html is the main page, and you know that. You can't have two index HTMLs in the same directory. Hello, Smalls.
If you do /calendar, that's a different directory, Smalls.
Well, that still brings you to another. Then you have to. Yeah, that's even more complicated. Get out of here. Read the calendar, for crying out loud.
Okay, so don't forget, all times on the community calendar are Central Standard Time, Daylight Time, whatever, Central Time of some sort. And don't forget that we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia Time, because all of those important informations is aggregated by Laz on this calendar. And if you have a Google public calendar and you want it added to this one, you just email news@nbnn.info, and eventually that guy will do something with it, probably stare at it and go, what do I do with this again? And then you have to remind him 2 or 3 times, and then he'll be like, oh yeah, that's what I was supposed to do.
Well, it helps if they make them public too, so that, yeah.
That's true too. And then if you want to email those fun pictures for inclusion in the NBNN calendar, those go to nudes@nbnn.info. Someone's telling us to get a marriage counselor. After that,
we need a couple donations because we're both poor. So if you would like to see us get some counseling, please donate to the NBNN fund, and maybe we'll be able to do that eventually.
And if you think I'm right, donate directly to me. Don't forget that. Let's see, what else did I not cover? The weekend, May 19th through the 21st. Today is Friday, and don't forget, today at noon, 6, around noon and 6, you'll have 2 idiots interpreting the news, so you don't have to, on a show called Lunch with Hector and Pablo. On yeah, Spaz and Jack.
Spaz and Jack. There we go.
Spaz and Whack.
Welcome to the new show, Lunch with Spaz and Whack.
Spaz and Whack,
right here on your radio.
The morning zoo.
And we know
Radio
he's
Free
whacking,
Britannia,
so you don't have to ask that
where it's
question.
only 1 hour long. Moving right along from there. At 6 p.m., at 7 p.m., you need to join Kazan Phoenix Fire or Malhari for the Phoenix Republic PvE nights, where they go explore something. If that's not your thing and you'd rather go kill people, and you're interested in some PvP,
with the proper PvP-ness,
you need to head out to the town of Vengeance and kill everyone that is in the scene, because Vengeance Madness lasts between 7 and 8 p.m., and it's an open PvP event. No rules. Last man standing at the end of that hour is the one that wins. Yay! Dun, 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 dun. Someone sent me an email. Yay.
Real quick, we got a
then after
question
that,
from Minnesota Jason out there. He says, I'm new to Soda. I've been running around and learning the game, but I never see anyone playing. Should I move to a town, and if so, which one? And
you also have to remember that lots of people play in different game modes.
Yes, that's one. The other is, of course, when you see people, you should friend them. The more friends you have on your list, the more people you will start to see. As well, that will help you get around town. Yes, you can't link URLs unless we allow it. So if you really want to share a URL, I would suggest you come into our Discord where we can see it. That's right, bring it into Discord. And if it's feasible for the public, we will post it here on the public link. But getting back to the calendar.
Getting back to the calendar.
Is your name Minnesota Jason in-game? Let me ask that question. While we wait for that answer.
Yeah, 30 second to a minute long delay. And don't forget, at 7 on WRFB is the 70s at 7. And the final event for Friday is going to be on WRFB.
WRFB.
And see, I had the pregnant pause, and you screwed it up.
I was looking at the other event, which I forget is on hiatus.
He was waiting for the abortion.
On hold.
I was waiting
and he is Jason Silverrain.
I see that. I'm going to add him to our friends list right now.
Oh. You're going to add him to mine as well? Sweet.
Well,
didn't know you knew my password.
I would do that, but my game crashed.
Okay. So you have the record room. And then that takes us to Saturday, where at 7 a.m. you need to wake up.
Wake up.
New Britannia.
New Britannia.
With Wolfdom and Celine. Don't forget, tune in for your choice to track down Baldo. And don't forget that includes lots of rewards. And I have no idea who this week's Who Are You, which is an analysis of members of the community and interviews with community members.
You think maybe one of these weeks before Friday you would ask them who that is? No, because we got a girl for that, and you should
never gonna happen.
We got a girl for that, and it's gonna. I will receive that text message in about 30 seconds, and then the May Grand Mastering Tutoring event is going to be taking place in Diamond Fields, so you need to go join Lace out in Diamond Fields. And the only GM they cannot confirm is tailoring repair and tailoring salvage. As far as I know, all the other GMs crafting is going to be on hand. So you can receive lots and lots of assistance while...
And what don't they have?
Oh, wait, sorry. I forgot the secret sound. Don't forget that if you need to pay attention for the secret sound again. I actually won that the last time I listened to Wake Up New Britannia. It was the Oracle.
And that was last year?
Shh. We won't talk about that. We won't talk about that. Okay. At 4 p.m. out in somewhere is going to be the Gust Ball League week number 6. Don't forget that is the in-game player created game of Gust Ball, and that is going to be what's that website? That sodagustball.com.
Sodagustball.com. That's right.
You need to visit that, and you'll get more information. At 7 p.m., Violation is holding Orders Auction out in Ordinus Mortis, where they auction off lots and lots of things. At 7 p.m., the EVL is holding their Monster Mash Dungeon Crawl Saturday edition, which takes place on starts on the overworld map outside of Soultown, and the Dungeon Master for that event is going to be Denied. So message him for more information. That one's on hold. And 10 p.m., don't forget the No Ma promo Asia edition, and now with requests on Promo Alley out in the Novia Market.
That's right.
Yay. And then that takes us to Sunday. Sunday.
At
the Fair Park Coliseum.
1 a.m., the No Ma promo Asia edition, followed by 6 a.m. the No Ma promo European edition, And finally, the NOMA promo America's Edition, starting at 12 and lasting until 3 p.m. At 12:30 in game, you need to think about going to visit Bowen Bloodgood in the New Britannia Market Museum. So you need to go find that museum and then go find out and go look at the stars. Yep. At 2 p.m., the Bear Tavern pub crawl is starting in Barron's Reach. And then after they're nice and happily virtually drunk, they're going to sally forth. At 3 p.m., Bellick DeCanny is going to be doing his West End Fight Club in the town of West End. Yay! And that's our community calendar for this weekend, the 19th through the 21st. Yay! In a game called Shroud of the Avatar. Yes. So, did you ever friend that guy?
I just got back into the game, as a matter of fact. So let's
Are you sure about that?
Get that back.
Did you hit the F key, and then you just paste his name in there, and do it the easy way? And then it tells me that Jason Silverrain is not found.
That's right. So apparently, he does not know how to spell his name.
Yep.
That's a problem.
Minnesota
Something like that.
Jason, that name, he may be off. Well, no, it would have been found even if he was online.
Yeah. You would have sent the invitation, yes.
But anyway, moving right along, let's not forget that we are proud sponsors of SodaCon Austin 2017. And, of course, if you need the latest information, you can go to SodaConAustin.org, get the latest information out there. Of course, Ezekiel Cooper was here yesterday to give us some latest updates on that, and we thank him for that. Of course, don't have the artwork for well, I don't have it, I just haven't gotten it together yet, waiting on certain somebody, but let's not forget the latest and greatest. The Airy Fund is actively getting involved out there, and we'll be bringing you guys updates on that because we are an active part of that. So the latest updates will always be found either on the Airy Fund's website, or you'll be able to come right here to NBNN, and we'll be able to get you updated with the latest goings-on for the Airy Fund. And for information there, go to airyfund.org. Let's not forget our good friends and our latest sponsor over at Novia Lottery. NoviaLottery.com, one of the newest websites out there. If you want the latest happenings on the Novia Lottery, go to NoviaLottery.com and get the latest info there. And don't forget, our man himself, Aso Wonder, is marrying his bestest gal, as it may be, this Sunday. I believe it's going to be happening after the lottery draw. And yours truly will be performing that ceremony. So come on out. The whole community is invited to come join in on that. One of those things that's not on the calendar. So we'll tell you about that now. Of course, don't forget you can catch us on WRFB throughout the day in replays at 6 and midnight around the clock. You can catch the Deco Divas every Wednesday and Thursday night, doing unmedicated schizophrenia part 1 and part 2. Don't forget, Good Morning Crew, Wake Up Crew, tomorrow morning, right here on WRFB. And, of course, Zeke and the Swap Shop, they're on hiatus. They'll be coming back shortly. Let's not forget the good folks over at the Arkansas Markham Farms for your wholesale cotton reagents, vegetables, ale, and more. Arkansas Markham Farms, also located on the Shroud Marketplace. We're going to talk about Jacob White real quick. Soda Map. Check your mapping game. That's from Jacob White, good friend of ours. Our good friend Ben over at Relics by Rills, relicsbyrill.com. For all your licensed Shroud of the Avatar swag, you want t-shirts, hats, patches, and more, go out to relicsbyrill.com And if you want to save a little money on your purchase, use the promo code NBNN when you check out, and you'll save 10% when you check out at relicsbyreal.com. Last but not least, our good friends over at the Shroud Marketplace, where you too can become your own boss. Jack, you want to tell them about the marketplace real quick before we get out of here?
Yes, Shroud Marketplace is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. And I actually need to message someone about an email that they sent me about my shop and something they wanted to buy from me. Don't forget, Shroud Marketplace has over almost 50 different players that are vendors. Everybody runs their own shop. They're responsible for setting their own prices, and responsible for maintaining their own inventory and
making
the
their
marketplace.
own deliveries.
Anybody can register to become a vendor and sell anything that is game related on Shroud Marketplace, from accounts all the way to game gold, Crowns of the Obsidian, all the way to services. What are you laughing at?
$50, really?
Hey. You know what? Just because someone has a mounted dragon head, they have it, they put it up for sale. I am not responsible at all for this one. This is a
good
different
luck
player.
on that sale, and of course, when that sells, we will let you know, because I have a funny feeling that's gonna sell.
It's going to disappear, because you know what? Anything game related can be bought or sold on Shroud Marketplace. So if you're looking for anything, or you want to sell your items, just register for an account. Become a vendor by clicking on vendor registration. Start adding your items and set your prices. And you can see that Sator's Stinky Sewer Shop has actually lowered their prices for their Crowns of the Obsidian from $75 down to $70.
Yep. And of course, you can
cheaper, $15 cheaper than the
prices
add-on
vary.
store.
There's a roll-out deed for $200. There's a roll-out deed for $80. If you're looking for a deal, you do the math, folks. You can do your shopping here on the marketplace.
And you can actually go through and you can actually see the vendors' feedback. You can see all kinds of things just by going through the different vendors. So Shroud Marketplace, the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar. And if you look at the time, it's actually time for us to say thank you.
Yeah, if you look at the time,
everybody,
you realize we're a minute over time already. But yes, thank you.
30 seconds. 30 seconds. Thank you for watching out on Twitch, YouTube, or listening on Radio Free Britannia. Laz and I couldn't do the show without you guys, and we do it for you guys. Otherwise, we'd just be two guys sitting on a lot doing a whole lot of nothing.
Talking to ourselves. That's right. Thank you, everybody. It is Friday. We're going to get out of here. We will be back on Monday with all the latest news, sports, entertainment, crazy, wild happenings, the latest hijinks and shenanigans right here inside Shroud of the Avatar. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great weekend, everybody, and we will see you all on Monday.
I'm not going to
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Y'all have a good day.
And we're a minute and a half over. We're a minute
it's all your fault
now.
All your fault.
I forgot about the radio change.
Hey, what time do we start again?
1 minute till.
Chris wants to know. 1 minute till. Okay. Where's Let's